Sit down. Sit down. We need to have a talk. Please, please. You're not in trouble.
Everything okay?
We need to talk.
Ooh, I'm scared of those words.
I know. That's kind of part of it. Look. Eight years together did not prepare me for 1 year married. I love you.
I love you too.
I know. But things need to change. Okay? If not now. Now's the good time to talk about it. We've been together now 1 year. Okay? In the same house.
Yeah.
I sleep in the other room because I can't touch you in the night. I understand.
I'm sorry.
I want you to be able to sleep. But we're not even a couple.
I'm sorry, my sleep is important. But
I understand. It is. You work very hard. You get up early. I mean, not as early as I do, but I understand.
Well, it's not as important as you are.
And let's work on
I
it.
should think about that.
I've been thinking about that all year.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. The other thing is we're a couple now. And I am not a social person. I understand that. I don't want to go to the club, and I don't want to deprive you of time with your friends. But we are married now.
Yeah.
You're out a lot.
I wish you'd come with me. I wish we could share that together.
I don't think that's a solution. I don't like the noise. I don't like the crowds. I don't like all the people around me.
All my friends are kind of...
Your friends are fine. And I can take them in ones and twos. But, and that's another thing. I don't want people to come over to the house anymore. I don't want to host parties. I want this house to be like our sanctum. Can it be our place where people just don't come? Like our place. It's a place for us. Like you're here pretty infrequently as it is, and I would like to spend the time that you are here and that I'm here with you.
That makes sense. I mean, if it's the party house, then there's no time for us.
Exactly. And I get to clean up.
And thank you. You've been so amazing.
Well, I appreciate that. But rather than your thanks, how about we just don't do it?
Okay.
Like an occasional, I don't mind the Thanksgiving thing. You want to bring your friends to Thanksgiving? That's fine. But not on the day.
Well, friends are easier than family.
Well, my family is crazy.
Some of your family,
they're crazy. They're crazy. They're absolutely the worst.
It's hard to do holidays with your family.
I get that. Your family is pretty screwed up too.
Yeah. Uncle Jerry.
We should put them together. Oh my God, my mother would die.
I could see that, Jerry. Ooh. I don't know if he can stay sober
Well,
long enough. But we could go to their house.
well, yeah.
Now, our house could be our
house is our house.
our house. You know what? I'm willing to give up one of my softball teams. We start there. We experiment.
No.
Giving up teams.
Yeah. No. That's fine. That's great.
I don't
No,
need to play on 2 softball teams. I don't like to win anyway.
But I don't want to take that away from you.
No, 1 is good enough. Why do I keep 2? And my boat. I just work on it. We don't actually use it. It never runs long enough for us to use it. I can sell that.
Oh, hold on. No, I want you to keep it.
What if we sell it?
No, I want you to keep the boat. When you're out on the boat, I've never seen you as relaxed as when you come home from sailing. Okay? So it's peaceful out there. I get it. I want that for you. I want that for you. But no, we don't. It's not about giving up everything. I don't want this to be about giving up everything.
I need to give some things up. I'm living like a bachelor who has a main squeeze. I should be a better husband. I can see that. I'm starting to see this. I know what you mean.
So, what can I do? What can I do to help?
Help hold me accountable.
Okay. I'm not going to be your mother, okay? I cannot be your mother. I want to be your wife. I want to be your partner. I want to be your spouse, your equal. I can't be your mother.
But you make stroganoff just like my mother.
I don't mind cooking. I don't mind cooking. I don't mind doing all of the wifely things. But when you say hold you accountable, so just scold you like the little boy. I don't want to be the nagging wife.
No.
I don't want this.
I picture it more like an inspirational, you know, how you put things on the mirror.
There's no way we're doing that, by the way.
No?
I'm not writing shit all over my house.
I guess I'll get rid of my Anthony Robbins books, okay?
No, it's just, it's not.
I can get rid of those.
Your little Post-its are fine, but I don't want it to end up like your mother's house with like the families of forever and the giant, home is where the heart is and the knitted, together it just drives me crazy. And if I see one goose with a bow in this house, I'm gonna shit my pants, okay? I can't take it.
Tell you the truth, that kind of drives me crazy, too. It does. I just haven't had the guts to say it. I don't want...
You should be able to have the guts to say it to me.
Okay. We're a team.
Yeah.
Wow, this is kind of freeing, in a way. It's like taking a load off. I'm almost viewing this more like, instead of a restraint, it's a freedom.
I'm glad you can appreciate that. Now, here's something that I was told back in my psychology class, and they're talking about marriage. And I was, when I was worried about getting married, they said, when you are put into a box, it's not taking away freedom. It's removing unnecessary options. So you don't have to worry about all of these extraneous things anymore. I don't have to worry about, guys trying to pick me up at the store and trying to be pretty for them. I'm okay. It's not that I'm missing out on that. It's options I don't need.
Right. You don't need to be distracted.
Now,
I don't need to be distracted.
Well, when Marshall's, I want you to go sailing. Marshall's going to come pick you up, and that's great. And I don't mind, but please, I would rather this be, ours.
You know what? The fish we catch, I'll gut it. I'll fry it up.
Whatever.
I will take care of that. You don't need to be just me coming on and dumping all this stuff on you.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Lexerot Avis. I know you told me never to come by the house again, but we need you on the improv set.
Okay. So we take this up in a year.
Okay. I'll,
We'll stay married, stay married for another year. We'll bring this up again. We'll
okay.
talk about it
I
again.
got a troop waiting for me. Love you.
Break the leg.